Hey guys, and welcome back to another conspiracy time with It's Johnny. What I'm going to be talking about today is actually conspiracies to do with the deep sea, because I'm really interested in the deep sea. I've always thought it's really confusing how we've had Neil Armstrong, NASA and all that type of stuff continuously go out into space. Neil Armstrong landed on Mars. There's a lot of conspiracies about what's outside of our universe, which I'm really interested in as well. We've only explored 5% of the Earth's sea, which is pretty crazy to think that 95% of the Earth's sea we still haven't explored. We don't know what's going on in our own world. The further down you go in water, the more compressed the water gets, causing the air pressure to get tighter, which would make us like combust basically. And there's been a lot of things on it. I kind of get stuck in a spiral of all the sea monsters that could be down there, kind of, because they mutate the deeper they are because they're air pressurized. And we've found some pretty crazy animals that are down there that are just make no sense. They glow, they're like tens of feet bigger than an average, like a jellyfish would be, like, you know, normal size. But you can find jellyfishes literally like the size of a house in the deep sea. The deeper you get, the more mutated and bigger the animals get, more they've had to evolve to just water type living. So you can expect that's crazy what could be down there. If you guys like Grand Theft Auto, you know, there's UFOs all landed in the bottom of the ocean you can explore and find. I would think that'd be kind of interesting to see what would be at the bottom of the ocean with like plane crashes, and if there is any UFOs down there or any type of like life form, anyone living under the sea. Like, let's get into the lost city of Atlanta. This guy named Platos, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but he was the one that told the story of Atlantis and how there was a city thousands of years back, and it's been told down by stories, and a lot of people have told this story. It was kind of like a myth in the old days. City of Atlantis. So it was a beautiful, very advanced technology civilization that they stated was an island in the middle of like a lake or an ocean type of thing. What it describes is a lot like they think they have found it now, the lost city of Atlantis. The Eye of Sahara Desert. And it matches up, everything matches up, like the description of it, the way it's laid out, it makes sense. And he basically predicted that, he was a Greek philosopher, he described of a legendary island that was like evolved than us. They were half god, half human, he said, the people were there. He stated a future world in which ice caps would melt, seas would rise, and humanity would need to evolve in order to survive. So he's saying that it would get lost on the sea one day, which technically would make sense if it got flooded in the direction of where it is in the Sahara Desert. Interesting. The Bermuda Triangle. I love the Bermuda Triangle. This is something that I've always been a big fan of since I was a kid. The Bermuda Triangle is a 3-point location in a reference to a triangle, because they say it's like, you know, the devil triangle as well and stuff, hence why triangles are used for the whole Illuminati stuff and all. The Bermuda Triangle is a big reference to that as well. So what happened was, thousands of people have gone missing over the years, decades and decades, boats, planes, everything like that. On December 5th, 1945, 5 US Navy torpedo bombers, known as Flight 19, took off from their Florida base on a routine training mission, but within hours, all the 14 crew members and the aircraft vanished after entering the Bermuda Triangle, an area of water spanning up to 4 million square kilometers and borders by the US South Coast, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico are the 3 spots that it connects to make the triangle. A rescue plane sent to find them and also disappeared with the loss of 13 men. Some pilots reported their compasses were not working as stormy weather rolled in. In one of the last radio messages received, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, the flight commander, reported. We are entering white water. Nothing seems right. We don't know where we are. The water is green, no white. The mystery of Flight 19, or the Lost Patrol, as it's known, and other unexplained disappearances of planes and ships over the same body of water, propelled the Bermuda Triangle into popular culture. Isn't that scary, hey? They did another flight over there as well, so there is one person who has survived going through the Bermuda Triangle. Many have survived, of course, but one person that has been through the thick of it all. And this pilot basically stated that it was almost like the clouds were surrounding him in a circle formation, and he was in the center of it. The clouds were getting thicker and thicker, and it was the most confusing type of concept he's ever seen. His compass was not working, and his aircraft basically was malfunctioning. He was flying from... Where was he flying? He was flying to Miami from Florida, and he made it there in 40 minutes when it was supposed to take him an hour and a half or something, like an hour and a half plus. And he made it there in 40 minutes, which makes no sense. He was a pilot. He checked his fuel and everything, and he had a lot more fuel than he normally would. His time, everything was almost like as if their aircraft teleported from one location to another in a set of time, just like that. If you guys watch Manifest, you would really be into that show, and you would really understand all the concept of this, because he explained the storm to have lightning in it, really dark lightning, like a bluey color and stuff. They describe this blue lightning as dark lightning, dark energy, bro. And this stuff is actually what scientists have used in the past, and what they believe can actually create seamless teleportation without any time spacing through. So time travel. They think that the clouds that create dark lightning is the same type of energy source that can create teleportation, and that there is proof that he teleported. This pilot literally made it there in 40 minutes when he was in half the time he was supposed to, and he went through these weird type of clouds, lightning without any rain, which is really, really rare. The type of lightning that you've never seen before, and just the story altogether is definitely what sounds like teleportation. So if that's the case, I wonder where all the other planes, where the other boats or anything could be. They could be anywhere in the world. They could be teleported to the bottom of the ocean for all we know. But yes, I hope you guys liked my little conspiracy time, and let me know what conspiracies you guys are into down below, and let me know if you found this interesting, and if you didn't know half of the stuff that I told you, because I just found out some of this stuff just recently and I was gobsmacked. It's so trippy. But I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and leave a comment down below. Suss out my links, my Facebook live page, our Patreon, where you can join for $7 a month and you get exclusive videos, my YouTube uploads before they get uploaded, special videos that we make for just Patreon people. We'll do like, Amy will do a skincare. She stick a bomb to her laptop and you get to see this better on Patreon. You get all of the behind the scenes, everything. It's a ball. We're doing so much for it, like it's hard to keep up with everything I'm doing at the moment. But I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. I'm definitely trying to upload more often, so you should see more often. You'll see that from me, yo. So subscribe for more. Love yous. Bye.